sort of Jack and Dan creation here. Two big tanks connected by a tube. A bunch of angelfish in here. All right, guys, I'm in Newport. Actually just got done with touring the aquarium, but I wanted to do a video real quick, just kind of doing an intro. This is the Hampton Inn here in Newport, and I like to stay here because they have free charging for the Volt when I stay. Also, it's much cheaper than staying in Cincinnati, which is right there across the river. So just 5 minutes further, and you can stay for much less. So anyway, I've been here a few times in my travels of doing these wellness fairs and stuff, getting ready for open enrollment. And I always saw this Newport Aquarium you can see right there in the background, but it always closes at 5 and I never have time to go. So I left early, did a lot of my calls in the car, and so that I could go over there. So made it over there at about 3:30, took about an hour and a half tour, tried to video a lot of it for you guys and record. It's an awesome aquarium. I hope you like some of the footage and everything I got. And if you're ever in this area, I highly recommend coming and staying here at the Hampton. This is a great Hampton, by the way. There's the Volt. Again, super cool that they offer free charging if you stay here. So the whole time I'm here, I won't use any gas at all, just electric for about the whole 4 days. And they have quite a bit of chargers here. There's a huge row, so they don't ever really get taken up. Okay, just wanted to get a little bit of footage coming into this area. There's a huge complex, kind of an outdoor mall here in Newport. Just wanted to kind of show how cool this all was. Big old AMC theater and everything. Gonna go up these steps here. You see there, it says go up to the aquarium. You go up here, see what the aquarium looks like. Kind of rooftop setting up here. And then when you come on over here, you get the aquarium, and of course this magnificent view of Cincinnati right over the river there. Had to come over here to the edge of this patio here just to get one more look here. Look at this view of Cincinnati here, huh? There's the river, all the bridges. How awesome is that, huh? All right, check this out right in the lobby here. Look at this. Here's some awesome workers. They can all say hi and everything. They're like, we ain't scared to be on YouTube, right? Check out this great white. It's got a pumpkin for the holidays. All right, let's go in here and see what's going on. Cool group of folks here. They said they get a lot of YouTubers and Instagrammers and all kind of stuff. You go down this escalator here and you are in the room. Now the cool part is a Tuesday evening and it's pretty late, so there's not a lot of people here. So that's pretty cool. Got some, oh look at that, they actually serve Skyline Chili here. You gotta be kidding me. I might have to get some. Wow, we don't have that up north. This is cool. They got pumpkins everywhere. That's kind of a nice touch, huh? All right, we're gonna get in here, see what's going on. Wow, right away, look at this. Look at these guys. Holy cow. These are massive cichlids, man. Look at these guys. Wow. These are big. Really nice cichlids right away as soon as you walk in. Of course, they got pumpkins. They got pumpkins in all the tanks, which is really cool. Sitting on over here. On this side, they got more. Look at these guys. Redhead cichlids, tail bar cichlids. That's a dovie, I think, that just took off over there. Oh man, these guys are huge. Look at this guy. He's like 1.5 feet long. Crazy. All right, let's come in here. Oh, there's some baby piranhas there. What a cool tank. I would love to have a tank like this at home. Just kind of go through like a wall like that. Look at this awesome centerpiece here. Lots more. Oh, look at that. It's a pumpkin in the shape of a fish. That's awesome. Lots more cichlids in this awesome round tank. How cool. That's a neat tank. Here we got some more fresh water. Got sure what's in there. Oh, there he is, right there. It's a big, huge eel. He's munching on some dinner right there. That is so cool. What we got over here in this one? Got some more freshwater guys. These tanks are amazing. Oh, look at that puffer right there. Look at that guy. What a cool puffer, man. These tanks are beautiful. They're all planted and everything. Got wood coming out the top. Look, it's like a waterfall. Kind of goes from one to the next. Tons of plants. Look, there's like bamboo coming out of this one. Oh, wow, man. Look at all these. Whoa, look at this puffer. Holy cow, I didn't even see him down here. He's gigantic, man. Whoa, that's like Pittsburgh from a hot fish rescue. Wow, look at that. Incredible. Got some whitefish in there. I'm totally impressed already just with this first room. Yeah, that's a Huma puffer. Parts of the puffer's body contain a deadly toxin that's over 1,000 times deadlier than cyanide. There is no known antitoxin. Wow, that's crazy. All right, we got some more freshwater fish over here. Look at these Australian rainbows and stuff. Holy cow, man, these guys are gorgeous. Look at how big they are. Beautiful beauty. There's some big old huge nearite snails in there. Look at this guy. Big crayfish dude up there eating some fish. It's kind of cool because it seems like they feed him in the evening and we came right when they fed him. So that's awesome. We're gonna see a lot of these guys eating probably. These guys are beauties, man. Here's some more cichlids over here. This is a fantastic corner tank. Wow. Whoa, look at that. Look at that catfish right there. Big Synodontis there. Kind of like ours, but even bigger. Just look at this guy, look at this guy. What a beautiful tank. Look how thick this acrylic is, man. Whoa. Flying cave fish. What a cool setup this is, huh? Look at these guys. Saw these guys once when I was a kid, went to the Mammoth Caves. That's a neat tank, man. I like these corner tanks. Look at these guys. Big old massive barbs in here. Some gourami, of course, always our favorites. It looks like they just fed these guys too. They're going around. Some kind of botilla, some kind of loach over there in the back. There's a rainbow shark. What's up, buddy? Some harlequin tetra. Oh, there's a gold gourami at the top. Wow, look at that. Look at that guy. That's one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. Red line shark, there's another one. How awesome. I don't even think I'm gonna cut this guy because there's nobody around. Just kind of go from one thing to the next. Holy mackerel. Look at these angels and discus. Look at all the neons in there. Wow, that tank's awesome. Look at that tank. Some redheads, cardinals, neons. Look at all the plants in this tank, guys. I mean, I heard this was an impressive aquarium, but holy mackerel. Look at these angels. What's up, buddy? Just give you an idea. Pretty big, huh? There's another one. Let's see, let's go. There's the piranha tank from the other side. What do we got over here? Kentucky waterfall. Look at that. How cool is that? And they just got some natural native fish in here. Darters and chubs and What a neat setup though. I've noticed all these tanks have a lot of flow, a lot of movement. Beautiful, amazing. Now that tree is not real. Doesn't look like any of those plants are real in here. But they sure look real. Well, here's a tunnel under the falls. Here we go. Look at this. Bluegill, crappie. And then it goes all the way over you like a waterfall. Look at that. You got them on the other side here. We got bass, we got perch. It's nice to see the native fish. There is a beautiful diamondback terrapin right there. Look at this guy. What a gorgeous turtle. Magnificent. Wonderful tank too. This guy. Look at this. Now that's a beautiful turtle enclosure. It's funny the music goes along with them. These guys are so neat, man. This is a yellow boxfish, and I love these guys. Look at them. Look at that. Oh, there goes another one. There's a whole bunch of them in here. And these pajama cardinal fish are amazing. There are so many. There's some really big ones in there too. Love these boxfish though. Yeah, the one that Jack and I were following, if you look at our Aruba snorkeling video, was like this. How cool these guys are. Some more amazing and huge angels in here. Look at how big this guy is. He's kind of sideways. There he goes. What a beauty. Here's some more saltwater reef guys. Look at all these. Yeah, they definitely just fed these guys. Look at that. They put some veggies in there for them. They're all chowing down. I love how they have the pumpkins in here for Halloween. That's awesome. They're, of course, everyone's favorite. Good old Dory, right? Here comes a turtle. How awesome is this guy? Wow. Giant. We're going to be going through the tunnel here in a little bit, and we'll see this tank from the other side. Here's some spadefish. I always like these guys. Kind of look like angels. Hanging out in a big group. Beautiful tanks here. Absolutely beautiful tanks here. Wow, look at this. Let's go see what this is all about over here. Well, look at this room. It's like a huge presentation room. How cool is this? And a massive shark tank. Look at that huge octopus made out of pumpkins. How cool is that? What a cool display. Right there in the center of the screen is a wolf eel sticking his head out there. This is a massive arch tank that goes overhead, full of big beauties. Let me just back up so you can kind of see how this one goes here too. They've got a lot of these little archway tanks that you can go through. Lots of big dudes in here, man. This guy. Look at how big some of these. These are like kelp bass and white spotted greenwing. And there's a China rockfish in here, but I think that's him right there. What a neat tank. There's some big fish in here, man. Let's go see what's going on over here. They got more salt. I really love all the effects, like black lighting effects and all the lighting effects. I mean, this is really an impressive aquarium. I did not expect it to be so big. There's the seahorses flying around in here. That's a big tank too, man. Look at that. cuttlefish. Absolutely love the cuttlefish. This one's just kind of sitting on the bottom there. How they just change color. I'm just looking at them and they just change color. Looks like there's one levitating over here. Hey, buddy. One of my favorite fish of all time. Jacks too. We just think these guys are aliens. There's no doubt about it. And there, of course, is the weedy sea dragon. Many aquariums we have seen these in, I don't think I've ever seen one just swimming openly like that. They're usually just hanging out on a plant or a corner somewhere. And that is a big one, man. Look at that guy. That is so cool. There's another one right here underneath him. There's another one right here. What an awesome, awesome creature. This looks like some sort of Jack and Dan creation here. Two big tanks connected by a tube. A bunch of angelfish in here. Looks like some koi angel. How cool is that, huh? Look at these guys. These guys are beautiful. Isn't that neat? Super cool. Wow, look at that one up top, that big white angel there. So he's got some gold on him. Wow, he's a beauty. This little guy over here in this anemone tank is a many-banded pipefish. I didn't think that was a fish when I first saw him. Look at that guy. How cool is that dude's little tail, man? Lots of amazing coral anemones in here. Just kind of zoom back out so you can see how cool that tank is. It's green right here, man. Here's another awesome, huge tank. Tons of saltwater fish in here. Angels, all kind of things. There's some wrasses mixed in there, needlefish, spadefish, parrotfish. We saw a lot of parrotfish when we were in Aruba. Look at this guy, looks like they got like a big apple or something there. Look at the size of that angel. Holy cow. Looks like, yeah, it looks like an apple. How neat. There's some puffers zooming around in here. I love these red guys here. I think there's some kind of wrasse, but I'm not exactly sure. There's another big angel. Look at this one. Some gigantic ones in there. This is a giant tank. Wow, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Looks like there's another apple back there, but it looks like they're almost done with that one. We saw a bunch of these guys when we were in Aruba too. And it's kind of scary when you see them in the water because you think they might be like barracuda, but I guess they're like needlefish or something. And they won't really hurt you, but they come zooming in really quick and they're kind of spooky when they come up on you. But they're cool to look at in a tank. This right here has got to be one of the biggest lionfish I have ever seen in my life. I'm not kidding. This guy is probably 18 inches long. I'm trying to get him where he's not in the reflection here. He is gigantic. I don't think I've ever seen one that big. I mean, there's like a normal sized one above them here that you see in pet shops and people's tanks and things. This guy's a mammoth. Look at him. There's some more around here. These are all beautiful. And they're all pretty big. I've never seen one like him. Wowza. So apparently there's some gators here. Gator Alley. Did not know that. Oh, they got like some reptiles and stuff here. And this guy. Chinese crocodile lizard. Never seen one of those before. Got some fresh mealworms for him there. Some pothos and everything. Whoa, look at this. Okay, so I guess there's a massive gator tank here. There's some smaller tanks here. Snakes, all kind of cool turtles and stuff. It's a really cool turtle tank. But I am very much enthralled by this. Holy cow. Look at, I'm gonna try to get this at an angle. See how huge this is. And I can see there is a massive gator over here. Looks like it is possibly an albino. Nope, it's just a white American alligator. Wow. Look at this dude. Oh, there's another one back there behind him. I don't know that I've ever seen a white American alligator. That is so cool. This is a really awesome tank they have for these guys. Got like a whole system here set up with like boats and docks. How cool, man. Well, there you go. How neat is this guy? Looks like that one in the back's even bigger. Oh look, they got a little projection over there of him. Oh, there he goes. He just went under. Let's see him. Wow, man.
I think those tomato frogs. Those are frogs.
That dude is so cool. Use like a wide angle and just get some more of just the setting of this. This aquarium is so nice. Like every room is kind of themed. This one's like a big old pirate ship. Really neat how they have the tanks kind of around, you know. Here's the garden eels, which are always so funny to me. The look on their faces. They're so cool. So there's spotted ones in here, and then there's the what they call splendid, and those are the ones with the stripes. These guys are out pretty far. A lot of times they don't come out that far. Those guys are neat. Got a batfish over here. I think we've seen these at our LFS before and done a couple of shorts on them. These guys are really cool. So they actually have, see, tiny little arms underneath, and they actually walk around. Look at the nose on that guy. There's one over there. See how they just kind of walk around on the bottom? Super neat. There's another eel over here. Oh, apparently this is not an eel. This is just a huge goby. These guys are called engineer gobies. They are not eels. And there's a puffer in there with them. There's a whole thing of them full of them here too. Those are neat. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Where's that puffer? He's zipping around here too. I don't think I've ever seen these guys. Look how curious they are. They're so funny. Gobies are so neat. They're always so curious. Love the setup in this room. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the size of this guy. Massive, massive moray eel right here. Look at this guy. So he must be wrapped up in that barrel and he's just got his head sticking out. Wow. Now that dude's pretty scary. That dude's pretty scary. I can only imagine how long he is. If he's that thick. He's probably wrapped up in there about 10 feet long. Who knows, huh? What a super cool tank. Let's see what else one's over here. Some other guys in here. Oh, it says right here, yeah, that's a green moray eel. Doesn't say how big he is. Oh, there's another one. There's another one over here. Look at this guy. Yeah, they just like hiding their bodies and just sticking their head out. Those guys are probably massive. I'd love to see them when they come out of there. All right, one more tank in this room. Look at this awesome round tank. Got some more of those pajama cardinals. Oh, this is one of these ones you can go in the middle of. How cool is this? How cool is this? What an awesome tank. Wow. Got more of the cardinals in here. Got some clowns in here. Got some puffers in here. Where's those clowns? There they are. This is a cool tank, man. Look how big these cardinals are. That is a neat tank. Super cool tank. All right, guys, they got a whole stingray area. And it appears to be outside. So let's go see what's going on here. Oh, whoa, it's like a whole atrium thing. Wow, look at this. How cool is this? Wow, oh, here's a bunch of look downs in here. That's neat. Oh, there he is. There's a ray. Wow, this is a cool exhibit. Let's come over here and see what's going on. You got like a whole thing set up out here. I love how there's pumpkins everywhere. It's so great. This is like a big ray tank. Super neat. Now, apparently, there's a thing where you can go down in here. You know, I gotta check this out. How cool is this? It's for kids, but I'm going anyway. Oh, how cool. There's like a whole thing where you can go underneath and see them from the bottom. That's so cool. Look at this guy. Some sharks down here hiding out. What a cool exhibit. What a cool exhibit. Anyway, that's awesome. I don't think I fit under there, honestly. But apparently you can go all the way over underneath there and then go into this middle area here. And kind of have an underwater view of them. Hey, buddy. What an awesome ray tank. That's cool, man. That's like a big, huge atrium. That is neat. Looks like there's some more stuff over here. Oh, these are iguanas. There's like iguanas over here. A rhinoceros iguana? I do not think I've ever seen a rhinoceros iguana. He's big. He's cool. That's a neat exhibit where he can go underwater and then you can probably see him swim if he's underwater. How cool is that? That's an awesome tank. They have amazing enclosures for these guys here. All right, when you come in from the ray tank, there's a couple of separate rooms in different directions you can go into. This is one called the Frog Bog. It's all kind of different frogs, tons of tanks. Look at all these dudes. Look at all these little dudes. Whoa. This little guy, oh, look at this one's got one on the back. He's like, what's up, man? I'm going for a ride. How cool. Blue ones and yellow ones and red ones and green ones. I don't think I've ever seen these little red dudes before. They're awesome. There's so many of them in here. It looks like those are called Anthony's poison arrow frogs. 200 times more powerful than morphine. Yikes. That's nuts, man. What an awesome tank. Yeah, these guys are climbing all over everybody. There's probably mating season in there 24/7, right? What an awesome tank. That is very impressive. Look at all these. Milk frog. Very cool. I don't know where these guys are. Oh, they're kind of climbing around. There's one there in the back. Kind of a brown little dude. These are brown mantellas. All right, when you come out of that whole area, we've got more exhibits in Sharkies Cafe. I'll tell you what, guys, we're almost an hour in. I would certainly allow for 2 hours because this is pretty big. And there we go. Look at this guy. That looks like an Arapima just sitting right on top of the tube. That dude's about 5.5 or 6 feet long. How amazing is that? There's a big old turtle right there. How cool is that guy? Coming right over top of us. Look at how, I don't think I've ever seen an Arapima from this angle. Look how thick this guy is. I mean, there's my hand, guys. Wow, look at that beautiful tail. Look at that. This guy's probably bigger than Brutus at the fish rescue. Not much, because Brutus is getting huge, but he's pretty big, man. Lots of beauties in here. We got the banded leporinuses. Those are pretty huge. More Halloween music this way. And this guy. Some real cool fish in this tunnel. Big, huge, massive pacu. Look at these guys. Wow. We got this one little next to it here. Oh, this is just an extension of it. Then we have another tunnel right away. And this is all saltwater now. How cool. You just go to these freshwater giants into a saltwater tank. And this, of course, is just full. Just full of guys. It's nice they all have the labels, tell what they are and everything. More Halloween music, more pumpkins. Got some unicorn fish up here. They really keep this glass clean. It's very impressive. There's a big unicorn fish right there, man. I don't know that I've ever seen one quite that big. It's impressive. Very impressive. And then it looks like we go into some blacklight action. Some awesome anemones and crabs. Big circle centerpiece anemone tank with crabs in it. Those are awesome. This awesome centerpiece here. And of course the jellyfish tank, right? It's a pretty good one. It's pretty big. I have to say, they're usually not necessarily that big in a lot of aquariums. That's a big one. That's a big one. Incredible. Incredible. Then there's a whole separate octopus den. Let's go take a look at this guy's face. How cool is that? They really went all out for Halloween here. Really decorated amazingly, huh? I'm impressed. And look at this guy. Get out of town. Get out of town with this gigantic octopus. This is a giant Pacific octopus. Wow. Look at this dude. How neat is he? Then we go to yet another tunnel. We got sharks right here. Wow, look at these guys. There's a black-tip shark flying right by there. So this is the tunnel that goes through the shark tank that we saw the other side of before. And so it's quite long. It has several bends in it. Come through here and take a look at more of these. Lots of more pumpkins too.
I mean, rays are related to sharks. He is still in an elasmobranch, which is sharks and rays. Now, again, he's in the ray family, so he is a ray and not a shark. But they're just called shark rays because of the dorsal fins. They actually just swim with their tails rather than their wings.
So that's why he's got all that leatheriness
Yes.
around him.
He is considered a bill-mounted tarfish. Tarfish in general are just really weird rays. There's actually a shell-nosed tarfish in our shark touch tank around the corner to the right.
This is the other side of that. Got another octopus made out of pumpkins there.
Related to scuba.
See that shark swimming up in
And one more piece of this tunnel here. More sharks flying around.
There's a ginormous turtle up here.
Yep, there's the turtle. He's coming back over here on this side now. The size of this guy. There comes the turtle again. What a beauty. How cool is this guy? He's gonna go right over it. Right over the top, man. Wow.
I'm so interested about stuff like that. Like I even have saltwater aquariums at home.
What a beauty.
So I love stuff like that. Oh,
Yeah, everywhere we go, we have to find an aquarium.
So you go, guys. If you want to eat while you're here, you got Skyline Chili. And of course, look at that. They got vegan options. They got a Beyond Burger. And they got pretzels. Look at this. Pumpkin spice funnel fries. Pumpkin spice pretzels. So some seasonal awesome stuff. They got a lot of good stuff here. They're closing down because, you know, they're closing the aquarium here in a minute. But lots of awesome stuff. So definitely a good place to eat. Got tons of snacks for the kids and stuff like that. So that's fantastic in a huge area. So we're gonna come on over here and check out this whole penguin situation, which you have to kind of pass through here to get to. This is a very impressive snack room. I mean, it's huge. So let's go out here and check out the penguins. This is a fantastic penguin encounter. Looks like they've got seats here, so you can just kind of sit down. And honestly, guys, I could watch these guys for hours. Look at how cool these guys are, just flying around. They got the up part here. And they're just jumping in and diving in and swimming around. There it goes. That little trail of air that kind of follows him through. Wow, is he fast. Look at that, he just jumped right out. That is so funny. Oh my God, they're hilarious. This is a really, really neat one. What an amazing exhibit. Look at this guy. You just don't realize how fast they are, you know? You see them zooming around like that. They're so fast. What a great exhibit, though. You could probably fit a good 50 people here, just kind of watching these dudes do their thing. I could watch these guys all day. Absolutely. This one's getting ready to hop in again, looks like. Go ahead, jump in, dude. He's looking. He's looking at everybody. Just thinking about it. Look at these guys, man. They're hilarious. Wow, they're so fast. Look at this guy. barely keep up with this dude. And then he just hops out. Awesome exhibit. Awesome exhibit. So this is a new one for me. This is a striped cat shark. Never seen one of these before. Got some leopard sharks in here and things like that. You can kind of reach in there and feel them and touch them and stuff before you go out to the penguins. But these guys are awesome. Okay, so we're getting ready to close here. So we got to take an escalator back up. It apparently takes you to a shark bridge of some sort. You can go over the shark tank. This is very impressive, guys. About 30 bucks, by the way. I don't know if I failed to mention that. About 30 bucks to come in here. About average for most aquariums. So it looks like there is a bridge here that goes over the shark tank. How cool is that? Definitely gonna do this. Alright, so they got like some basic rules here. Don't throw your kids in and stuff like that. Pretty awesome though. It's just like a little kind of A-frame thing. And you can just see the top of the shark tank on both sides. It's pretty long. It goes over the whole entire thing. Sharks below you. And there's the tunnel we just went through. This is a pretty fun thing. A lot of kids would probably really dig this. And of course then you've got a massive gift shop with amazing cute and cuddly toys and octopus and t-shirts and mugs and books and calendars and shirts and sweatshirts and everything else you can imagine. This is a pretty big one. Pretty big gift shop, I will say. Goes all the way over here. Ornaments and tons of stuff. Very impressive. Shark crossing, I like that. Very nice. Very nice. You gotta love the plush turtles. I mean, nothing's cuter, right? Hey! How neat. Some octopus mugs, those are pretty cool. Always cool stuff. Always cool stuff. So, and then this basically brings you back around, and they're just getting ready to pretty much close down. So, this was a full hour and a half. I tried to film as much as I could without being obnoxious to, you know, the people around me and whatnot. And we're gonna head out here and talk a little bit outside real quick. It's still light outside up here, very nice. Sweet Dreams Candy Company. I keep seeing people come out of here with bags, probably lots of dandy stuff in there, fudge and things. What a beautiful day. I'm glad I came early, glad I got a chance to come and see the Newport Aquarium. It was awesome. Well, there you have it, guys. There's Newport and the Newport Aquarium. Absolutely loved it. Thought it was fantastic. Glad I came early. I'm staying right over there at the Hampton Inn, literally about a 3 or 4 minute walk to over here. They have free charging, by the way, if you stay with them. So if you have a plug-in hybrid like I do, you can use electric the whole entire time you're here, working or visiting or whatever. So I went and plugged in. That was about 2 hours ago. I checked in and came right over here before they closed. So now I got to go back, take my bags up, get all my stuff plugged in. I got to do charting and all kind of stuff and get ready for these wellness fairs that I'm doing in the next couple of days in the area around here. But I'm glad I came early and I'm glad I checked this out. If you come to this area, if you come to Newport, I highly recommend staying at the Hampton, especially if you got an electric or plug-in hybrid. You can plug in there. It's literally, as you can see from these bridges here, right across the river from Cincinnati. The other thing is it's cheaper to stay here than it is in Cincinnati. So you'll save some money, you'll get free charging if you need it, and you got this awesome area here where you can come, and it's like a whole outdoor mall area, and of course the aquarium. So I'm gonna walk back over there and take care of some work and stuff like that and get something to eat and everything. And glad you guys could join me with this. If we ever come down in this area again with Pamela or Jack, we're certainly going to stop back in this area, probably come over here and eat and stuff, because they got all kind of cool restaurants and everything like that. So anyway, thanks Newport Aquarium, thanks Newport, thanks Hampton Inn. We'll see you guys next time. Wanted to get a quick shot of this awesome mural here. Shout out to the healthcare heroes. This is right in the middle of a big roundabout here on the other side of that mall I was just at. And we're hitting rush hour here, so it's a good thing that I'm heading back to get some work done. And then when this all dies down here, I'll be able to head out and traffic won't be so bad.